come up. We want to hear your angelic voice today.
Well, I give all that credit to the Lord, though. Good morning. Happy Sabbath. I wanted to share something with you before I start this song. This song is special to me because I went through what we call that, what is that phrase that we use for calling when Peter grabbed Jesus' hand out of the water and Jesus grabbed him? I don't remember it, but anyway. So I had one of those moments in my life where I found myself in a situation. I was pregnant with Samuel, and I was noticing I was not being treated right by their father at that time, and then it got to a point where he was inviting other ladies, and this is a sad situation that I had to go through, but especially when I was pregnant, it's not a good time. And of course, the devil likes to interject these kind of things into your life right when you're the weakest, because you're busy trying to just get through a pregnancy. You got 2 other kids or whatever other things to deal with. And so that's exactly where the devil tries to interject, right when you're so occupied and your mind is so overwhelmed. And so this is exactly what happened. There was a moment that I felt actually suicidal, and I'm speaking for these young ladies out here, because I got myself into a situation where things were not safe, and then my only way to get through with it was just leaning on Jesus Christ. And this sermon, I noticed, is going to be about faith today, and that was leaning on that faith I had. So it was interesting. I had asked my husband at the time to come up to me and just come and pray with me. I am feeling very, very suicidal. I don't know why. And of course, in hindsight, as I was studying through the Bible, I'm realizing when you're under a headship that's not really following God, things like any spirit that they're following can really oppress you and I felt awful. So during this time, I asked him, please pray with me and da-da-da-da. And he prayed and it didn't work. And then we prayed again and it didn't work. And I'm like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, I just cried out in my mind. I cried out in my mind to Jesus, and I said, and he gave me this flash of a photo of Peter's hand reaching to Jesus' hand, and the most important part of that picture was Jesus is reaching down and pulling him out. That's the most important part of the visual that I saw, and instantly when I accepted that in my mind, that spirit that was trying to oppress me was gone. And so I just wanted to share that, because you'll see that this song really talks about that, about the Peter and Jesus pulling Peter out of the water moment. And so, anyway, so go ahead, and we will go ahead and sing the song. It's beautiful. Oh, you know what? I'll go ahead and use this. Oops. Okay.
Upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail, and there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand, and I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves when oceans oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. Where feet may fail and fear surrounds me, you'll never fail, and you won't start now. So I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. Oh, 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 you're mine, and I am yours. I want everybody to stand up. You're going to be singing with me in the last section. Those words up there for you to sing. Sing this from your heart. Stand in his peace. Take a deep breath and let it all out. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet would ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Jesus. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. together, everybody. And keep my eyes upon the waves. My soul